Okay, so we are at U-Haul picking up a trailer. We've got two things to do today. Today is the big day. We got to get the toolbox out of the shop, which I'm going to film that cluster. And I also got to get the minivan that I was going to do some videos on, but probably not going to do a video on it now. But so I figured film a vlog today, get some content in. Tell you what, guys, I am loving the axle dump. I said, hey Liam, we just picked up a trailer, and he said, I know, right? It's so small. That's my boy. Well, it didn't fly off, so. Oh man, that wasn't too bad though. It was like $58 to borrow this. So instead of getting a car trailer, I might just keep doing this, honestly. I got one piece of thing to do on this today, if they'll let me do it here, but the leaf spring is hitting the caliper because I kind of slammed the rear end. So I'm gonna deal with that today. I should be able to take care of that, no problem. The axle dump is doing great. And somebody asked me about the shock that was hanging, or a bunch of people said, oh, you need to do all this work to it. And it's like, so I'm in the process right now of looking for a front and a rear end for this truck. Okay, I want a 410, get rid of the 373s. The downside is, okay, I could go and throw some money at this, like, because I want to do all new brake lines. I wanted to do, what else? I want to do the shocks and just a couple other things and paint it and clean it. Unfortunately, when I got this axle, it was under a Ford before, so I actually had to cut the perches off and weld them back on. And personally, I would rather just get an axle that the perches have not been touched. But at the same time, with these tires, I would really like to go with a 410 because they're kind of boggy when you pull out. It's not a super big deal. I've kind of learned to move around it, but if you don't hit the throttle right, it'll bog and then it'll smoke a lot on takeoff. I feel like if we fix that caliper issue, this will drop down a little bit more, and then I'll run the airbags to keep this perfectly level. So that's the deal with that. So don't roast me too much for the fact that I haven't thrown any money at that yet. All right, we gotta move this motherfucker. I'm gonna move this thing. Why are the four ways on? Somebody did leave the four ways on. Why? No idea. This tailgate up. Damn, full bed. They were over prepared for that. I'm gonna pull this thing in now. Liam, get in the other side. All right, 5500's back in there. I'm gonna drop the trailer. I'm gonna move this over there. We're gonna fix these leaf springs. Oh my God, he's working on his truck again. Oh my goodness. Man, people think it's a big friggin' deal that, you know, I like to work on stuff. What else would I do with my time and money? All right, we got the truck positioned over there. Boy, we're gonna grab this toolbox, see if he can get this on the, see, I think if he pulls in and goes that way, I think he should be all right. But I gotta get my toolbox out. Luckily, there is nothing in the way. Sleeper. So a lot of this shit's gonna get thrown away. So that, oh, I guess you can't see it, but there's an opening in the center. So I'm gonna try to get this thing pulled out a while and go from there. See how bad this goes. All right, it is on the trailer. Going over to grab some tools and some ratchet straps. It's on the truck, not the trailer. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm gonna grab some ratchet straps. We're gonna tape all the, or strap all the drawers shut and take that backdrop off. Okay, a few ordeals later, but we got it. You gonna let it down? So a couple ordeals, you dumb. Someone might want to stand back here. I don't know.
Yeah, same thing. Grab the other side.
That way, if it falls, we catch it on camera.
Keep going. We got down.
Just stop, motherfucker.
Come on, before it comes down on us.
All right, I'm gonna strap this down, leave that alone. I'm gonna put a straps on it. But since it's my box, I'm gonna strap over the top and not give it.
Yeah, until you're flying down the highway.
It ain't gonna go anywhere. They're 10,000 pound straps. They ain't gonna go
It'll be fine.
All right, we got her strapped down. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. We got like 3 10,000 pound straps on it. A bunch of these to hold the drawers even though they're locked. And we got the bungee here to hold the straps. So we are gonna get out of here and take this home. So we'll see how that goes when we get there.
I am hungry.
All right, well, we made it. Didn't go anywhere. Let's see if it'll fit in there. If not, we'll have to do something else with it. All right, well, we got her dropped off. That was the biggest pain. We had help. All right, like I said, toolbox dropped off. We got, trailer is empty again. We gotta get, oh shit, did I bring my key? Turns out I need to go get the key out of the truck. I don't know what I did with the key, but I remember grabbing it. So, we'll get the minivan, get that started. There it is. I have no idea what I did with the other key. Hopefully this key starts it. But, let's see. Wow, that thing starts right up. All right, we're gonna go throw this thing on the trailer. Oh shit, yeah, that's right, no brakes. This thing needs brake lines. Anybody wants it, $750 firm. It needs brake lines, and if you do the brake lines, I can get it inspected. All right, so you gotta kind of like, I have discovered that vehicles without brakes, when you wanna stop, just kind of like put it in reverse. So I'm gonna pull up. Throw in reverse, stops it, throw it in park. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do it. I'm kind of digging this little trailer, even though it is a piece of shit, but you know what? The ramps are there. Certainly better than a big tech. All right, there are these to the side. Okay, so I think I figured it out. So I'm gonna get this strap down, throw it on. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. All right, well, she's down. Threw some air in the bags. That's about it. I think we're about to go meet up with Jason, Dream Inspired. And yeah, for some reason the window went down and it won't come back up. So I'm a little annoyed by that. I gotta figure that out before we park it tonight. I should not have put the window down. I hit those stoppers right here and I slammed it in park because that was scary. Oh well. Let's get her done. Got it going through the drive-thru. I wanted me a McDouble. All right, so we're gonna see how this new turbo does. Pulling, because, I mean, it's only like 5,000 pounds anyway. Apparently the trailer weighs like 2,000, so I mean, it's probably 6,000 pounds total weight. So already it seems like it's way different pulling, because I pulled with the other turbo like long ago, and it just has so much more oomph to it now than it did back then. So also this thing smokes like so much less. So I'm gonna accelerate when we get on the highway. It's only 6,000 pounds. It's not like it's anything crazy, but it's still 6,000 extra pounds, and it doesn't seem like you really feel it back there. EGTs, like right now I'm cruising at 61. I was cruising at 65 and they're right around like 850, which usually when I'm pulling anything, I'm usually around like 1,000, 1,100, just cruising in 6th gear. So that's awesome that I'm able to do that. right, so yeah, it pulls night and day difference. I'm gonna get the chains off of it. There's 2 of them, and then our spots right here. I only have a 20-foot spot because I only have been doing cars. At some point, I will probably move that up when we get a bigger trailer. But yeah, I gotta fix this window and take these chains off. Not bad for 50 bucks. That's what I spent today to move everything. It's either that or lose it all, so. Ugh. I'd say for a $50 investment, this was pretty worth it. There will be your final resting place. I knew I was gonna do this, but I went to back out and I forgot about the chain in the front and was wondering why it wouldn't go anywhere. Well, I forgot about the front chain. I knew I was gonna do that, so I'm not gonna give myself too much shit for it, but hey, whatever. So between that, here, throw that back on. Yeah, all right. Trailers come with a custom wide body kit from U-Haul. Look at that. All you gotta do is flip it out when you want to be wide. Flip it in when you don't. Oh man. Man, oh man. Our stuff back in the toolboxes. All right, get this thing started. Let's see if it starts. It's a hoopty though, but it starts up every day. Goodbye trailer. We are pulling out now. We got about 11 minutes till we get home. And I'm gonna finish this video up. I'm gonna talk to you guys, explain to you what is going on. So I wanted to let you guys know that I am, from this point now, I will not be taking any more jobs in. I just wanted to update you guys because I think there's only like 2 or 3 people that actually know this. But I recently picked up some night work. It pays a really decent amount of money. So I had to take that opportunity. It's working nights, and then I also work full-time during the day on some other stuff, business related. But I will not be taking in any more jobs unless it's like, I might take one here or there, but most of the time I'm probably not gonna be taking any more jobs in general. So I have some things that I wanna be working on, and then hopefully January 1st we start back up, hit it strong, see what happens. Unless it's like miserably cold, then maybe wait a few months. That's gonna be the plan with that. So definitely seems like I got a little bit of a raise these past couple weeks because it is more consistent, I should say. So the take home now is pretty decent, and it's W-2, so I don't have to worry about paying the taxes at the end. The taxes are already taken out. So I have half of my income's 1099 and half of my income's W-2. Kind of a pain, but it's nice that a lot of my taxes on at least the W-2 side is paid. But like I said, that's gonna be that. So the van's gonna be going for sale here in a little bit. If somebody wants to give me $750 for it. The window just separated itself from the up down, so I'm just like, I don't really have time to deal with it. All right, and to really finish it out, like I said, we are working on a 2nd gen swap, so we did go pick up a turbo. We picked up a few manifolds over there, and then this turbo here is for sale. So if anybody, I put it up 600 bucks or best offer, let me know. Grinded this all off so that you can use your factory actuator, so no modifications needed. This will bolt up to your 6.7 or 5.9 depending on what you want to do. So be working on that 2nd gen swap here in the next couple weeks. I'll have a video on that. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. Don't forget to hate, comment, dislike, and unsubscribe.